kind of wanted to take a walk down Plantation Drive in Lake Jackson here. This used to be an area, this used to be a 7-Eleven store way back in the day at Sycamore Street and Plantation Drive. Now it's a step-in and a smoke studio, obviously, and a loan store. There used to be a pet grooming store right here called the Snooty Poodle. I remember this well. This used to be the hangouts for teenagers in high school back then. There was a 7-Eleven store, then it became a stop-and-go store after 7-Eleven kind of went away from this area. And right up here is an abandoned, and I plan on going over to this in a minute, this abandoned little building. I'm not going to go inside of it because I do not trespass. I do everything legal on these videos. But this car wash here used to be a popular hangout spot for high school kids back when I was in high school in the 1980s. And this across the street used to be a Sonic restaurant, a Sonic drive-thru restaurant right here. And I'm gonna try and get over to it because I want to check this out kind of close up. Sadly, the Sonic is not there anymore. They moved. There's another one down the road from here and the one out by the Brazos Mall. But we used to park like we used to go through like right through here, come around, then we come the street to the dairy bar, which is still in business. This is like 60 or 70 years old maybe, the dairy bar. This was open a long time, and so was this car wash, and it appears to still be operational, the car wash. But we used to park our cars right here and just hang out on Friday and Saturday nights, listening to music after we got some food at the Sonic back there. And that was the good old days, you know. A lot has changed in this area, but I am gonna, as soon as the street clears, I'm gonna run across, because I do want to get close to what used to be the Sonic. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Now this was the spot. This was the Sonic restaurant, the drive-in restaurant where we used to hang out and get food a lot on weekends, and it was really good. I remember that. The cars would pull in. Well, most of you probably know how a Sonic works. You drive up in your car and you order in your car at these little parking spots right here. And there's always a menu box with a speaker right around here somewhere, and they would bring the food out to you. And there were some spots on right over here too, next to the building we used to park at. And last I remember, this turned into a Church's Chicken, and it was a Church's Chicken for a long time, and now it appears to be nothing. Now I'm gonna go on this side of the building. Yeah, I remember there were some parking spots here for the cars when it was Sonic. And I'm gonna peek in the window right here. Oh, this place is gutted. I don't know if you can see inside very well. Yeah, this place is gutted. There's a toilet back there, far back there. The ceiling is gone. If you look, you see the rafters right there. Wow, the framework right in there. So I don't know what became of this place, what happened to it or what. This is where the servers would bring the food out and go to the cars and bring you the food to your window. I'm gonna get a shot over here. There's a lot of sunlight on these windows, so I don't know if it's gonna come out on this side or not. Probably not. But yeah, I remember I used to park right where I'm standing right about now, often, depending on how busy the restaurants were. you know, walk around back here real quick before I get out of here. Before someone calls the police on me for being in an abandoned building. And yeah, there's the back of the Sonic right there. This is a great little place to hang out at one time. Yeah, back in the days of being a teenager, living carefree, spending their weekends out here and across the street over there where I was just showing that car wash. And I was talking to a friend of mine who I went to high school with, and he was asking about this right here, the old Sonic. And I told him it's gone. The 7-Eleven over there is gone. The dairy bar is still across the street. But the Sonic right here. And, you know, so I told him I would take a video of this, let him see it, see how much this area has changed. And since the 80s and early 90s when we used to hang out here. But anyway, I'm going to cross back over in a minute. And might walk down a little bit more, just not a whole lot more. I'll go back over here to the dairy bar. Yeah, that's where the old Sonic sign used to hang. And usually they would have on that little sign below, that bigger where the sign was any specials they had or something, and the price usually posted. And this area was covered too, I remember. Because I think eventually they had a little picnic area here. Maybe not, because there's still a lot of grass and bushes here. So the newer Sonics you can actually sit in front on picnic tables, take pictures of. I mean, eat your food and taking pictures. Or you can take pictures at a Sonic. But I meant sit there and eat your food and be outside of your car, actually. But yeah, we used to come down from Plantation Drive all the way down. And way down there was an H-E-B supermarket. It's kind of a far walk, but I might do it here in a minute. There's a lot of traffic because Dow employees are letting out right about now. So I'm inside the dairy bar here in Lake Jackson, Texas. And I was just talking to the lady behind the counter right over here. And she told me this opened in 1951. And these are the people who started the dairy bar. And this is probably one of the most original places on Plantation Drive that's still around. Like I said, we used to come here, hang out here and order drinks. And the lady was nice enough to just give me a vanilla Dr. Pepper at no charge, because I was telling her about how we used to hang out here back in the 80s and 90s, and so that was really nice. And I'm gonna sit down here for a minute. So I'm gonna try the vanilla Dr. Pepper that I used to buy back when I was in high school over here at Brazos Wood High School on the weekends, since the lady was nice enough to just give me one for free. And I'm gonna try and open the straw here. Give it a shot right here. So man, vanilla syrup and Dr. Pepper right here. Just the way I remembered it. And this is wonderful that one of these small businesses lasted for so long. And they still seem to be going strong because there's a lot of people in here. Well, not a horrible amount of people, but there's some people in here eating right now. So they're supporting a local business. And that's why I always encourage people to support local businesses to keep them going this long. Making a name for the community. And for the people of the area who live here and work in Dow Chemical or the other chemical plants in this area or anywhere in this area, have a place to come to at the end of the day or hang out on weekends. I don't know how many kids hang out around here anymore. I'm sure they found better spots, but this is definitely one of the best ones I've ever been to. And this vanilla Dr. Pepper, I'm going to enjoy this right now.